The Thrill of It All by Joseph O'Connor. Narrated by Ciarán Hinds. For Philip Chevron, 1957-2013. Way I see it myself, there's only one reason for art: to make you appreciate you've got a spin on the planet. Picasso, the great writers, the poets, the musicians. If you can listen to the Beatles doing She Loves You and not be a little bit glad you're alive, you've got an answering machine for a heart. From Fran Mulvey's final interview. Preface. My name is Robbie Goulding. I was once a musician. For 5 years, in the 1980s, I played guitar with the Ships. This memoir has been long in the making. Commissioned in the opening months of the 21st century, it appears, at last, more than a decade late. Time is an editor, altering outlooks, italicizing certain memories and blue-penciling others, unearthing chronologies you didn't notice while living them. And the book, like its author, has changed with the years, increasing in size, now slimming, now regaining, surviving the recalibrations and unnoticed evolutions collectively known as fate. At one point it was angrier, out to settle a few scores. Then it morphed into an assertion of lost friendship. It seems to have become the book I wish someone had given me when I started out in rock and roll. Had that happened, it would be a different book indeed. For reasons that will become obvious, I don't remember every part of this story. So here and there I've relied on the reminiscences of my former bandmates, who speak in their own words, drawn mainly from interviews. Inevitably there are moments when those recollections differ from mine, but life would be thin if we all sang the same notes or noticed the same goings-on. My thanks to Sky Television's Arts Channel for permission to quote Thérèse Sherlock, to Seán Sherlock for agreeing to be interviewed by my daughter for this project, and to BBC Television, Lighthouse Music Limited for permission to quote Fran Mulvey's last interview. A brief passage comprising my daughter's own perspective is included in the narrative. She recorded this for personal reasons, essentially as a diary, and it appeared as a blog on various music-related websites in the winter of 2012. We inhabit the age in which everything is public, especially, of course, the private. When young myself, it was the other way round. Bowie sang to a public who knew nothing about him. Mystique, it was called at the time.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?